What's up, everybody? Ron Harris here from musculardevelopment.com. Coverage of the Indy Pro, brought to you by High Tech Pharmaceuticals. We just wrapped up judging here at the Indy Pro for 212 Pro Men's Bodybuilding and then Open Men's Bodybuilding. Here's how it went down, guys. So we'll start with the 212. First guy to really catch my eye was Noel Adame, who has won the show before, but definitely wasn't in the contention for the win. Oddly enough, even though I thought he was in fantastic condition, ton of size, flawless condition. And by the way, guys, I know the stream was not working, so please go to musculardevelopment.com to the Noble forums. We have Indy Pro play-by-play. I was uploading pictures the whole time in real time, so we have tons and tons of pictures, individuals as they were up there posing alone, all the comparisons. It's all up there for you to check out. musculardevelopment.com, Noble forum, Indy Pro play-by-play. John Jewett was definitely the favorite going into this based on just the pictures he'd been putting up. He was in phenomenal condition. He's probably winning this for sure. Couple guys, okay, quiet Hector. So it's kind of surprising though the way the other top three guys shook out, because it was two first-timers, I believe. I know this guy Nathan Epler, who's a local from Greenwood, Indiana. It looks to me like they have him in second place. Now Nathan, never seen him before. I'm aware of who he was, but beautiful physique, great structure, shape, symmetry, condition was right on point. If I have to be picky, and I do because that's my job, arms look a little weak, pretty weak in the side chest and the side tricep. Other shots like his front double bicep, rear double bicep, beautiful physique on Nathan. Third place, another newcomer from Reno, Nevada, Tonio Burton. Tonio's got a fantastic physique. Wow. Never seen this guy before. He's definitely going to be going places in the 212 division. Thick, great shape, great structure, confident, very confident for a first-timer up there. Again, though, Noel Adame, I definitely would have had Noel up there. I couldn't have seen Noel worse than second. I'm not even sure why. You could say maybe he's a little blocky. I don't see him as blocky. He's thick. He's incredibly thick. He's obviously a shorter guy, just packed with so much dense, thick muscle in great condition. And who else do we have up there? Brian Balzano, who I believe this was his pro debut as well, Columbus, Ohio. Looked like he was in the top five for sure, too. A few other people that should have been in the top five, but their condition wasn't where it should have been. Weapon X, Derik Oslan. Love his physique. Wasn't sharp enough. Just looked a little soft compared to the best I've seen him. And Samir Troudi. Also fantastic physique. A little smaller than I've seen him and definitely not in the best condition compared to what I've seen in the past. Justin Randall definitely could be in the top five too. Justin actually brought the condition. Nice flow to his physique. He's a shorter guy, but he packs a ton of muscle and he gets shredded. So that was 212. Let me put my paper down and go right into Open. Okay, so you guys were all waiting for Open Division. I certainly was. That's the star division of all these shows. So how did Blessing look? That's what everyone wants to know. I don't know if he over-dieted or if he was really flat, but this is not the Blessing I was hoping to see. I had very, very high hopes, very high expectations for Blessing. I know we all did. And now it's going to be all over social media this week, how he was overhyped, he was all hyped, this and that. You know, give the guy a break. It's his first show. I think he's needs to come in fuller. He definitely needs more legs. More sweep to the thighs, especially. It's not just about the size. You really need to focus on trying to get better sweep. I know a lot of that's genetic, but if you had better sweep, it would balance out his physique. He's got a beautiful upper body, beautiful shape, wide shoulders, tremendous back. Just want to see, was he shredded? Condition was okay. Honestly, the condition was much better across the board in the 212 guys today than it was in the Open. Much better. So, Justin Rodriguez was my favorite going into this. He's still the favorite. I see him winning, but very, very closely. He got pushed very, very close by Mohamed El Amam from Russia. Very evenly matched, these guys, very evenly matched. If I had to give one thing to Justin over him, it would just be shoulder width. He's got wider shoulders, gives him a better V-taper, a better X-frame. But Mohamed is no joke. Mohamed has a ton of muscle. He was in great condition. I still think Justin's going to get the win, but it's going to be close. It's going to be very close. Dorian Haywood, who I just had on the Ron Line report. What the hell happened with Dwayne Walker? Dwayne looks awesome in the upper body. Dwayne needs some more legs, a lot more legs. I know I'm sounding like a dick, but I have to be critical of these guys. I can't just tell you what's great about them. Dwayne has a beautiful, awesome upper body, crazy wide shoulders, tiny little waist. But man, Dwayne needs some more legs. He's got to balance that upper body out. So that's what happened. Other than that, I think he would have been up there in the top 3. So that was Dorian. So the top 3 is probably Justin, Mohammed, Dorian, the way it's looking to me right now. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Dorian looked really good. Condition could have been better. I'm very, very picky. That's what I have to be. Overall thought on Blessing. Blessing needs to come in bigger and fuller. Condition needs to be a little bit better, and he needs better legs. He needs more sweep to those quads. It's so critical. They're going to be, sorry.
Amateur bodybuilders, we need you backstage getting pumped up.
Yeah, they're running right into an NPC show here in a couple minutes. Who else you guys want to know about? That was all the top guys except, I'm sorry, Morgan Ass from France. Got to talk about Morgan. Biggest man in the show. He's 6'3". He was about 315 pounds. Shredded, crazy, grainy condition, striations everywhere you looked. John Jewett looked awesome. I have him as the winner. Hi, May. Blessing unconditioned, flat, stringy compared to others, yeah. Blessing's got some work to do. I think it's his pro debut. Not many people get it right the first time. Do I think Blessing can fix in time for New York Pro? No. Morgan, I was just talking about Morgan. You interrupted me. I don't think Blessing compared to Nick Walker. Okay, this is not personal. I like both of them a lot. I love Blessing. I think he's hilarious. Got a great personality. Nick Walker all day, though. Nick Walker all day. Just so much thicker, more proportionate, balanced. Yeah, Nick Walker all day. How's Phil Heath looking? Come on. Phil Heath is not in this show, you silly rabbit. So, the finals are coming at 4 p.m. Nick, no contest. Yeah. What about Justin? Justin Rodriguez, I started off talking about him. You guys good? I know this is live, so sorry, I gotta put this paper down. Yeah, Justin, I have winning this. 212, we talked about in the beginning, guys. We have to go back. I know this is live, so I'm gonna stop streaming it in a couple minutes, and then you can go back. But I have John Jewett winning 212, Justin Rodriguez winning the Open. Get to Morgan, I talked about Morgan. Morgan doesn't have the prettiest shape, and he's another one. He needs more legs. Needs more legs. Phenomenal, crazy, huge upper body, massive shoulders, back, traps, arms. Needs some more legs to balance that out. But geez, he's a big dude. Dorian or Blessing? I would give it to Dorian. You know, it's close. I would probably give it to him. Blessing top 3. I don't see Blessing in the top 3. It could squeak by, but it's looking like it's looking very close because they did have 2 final call-outs. The last 2 call-outs of the judging were Blessing and Dorian, and then Mohammed and Justin. So you could say that the Blessing and Dorian call-out was for 3rd and 4th place to see how they're going to put those guys. So it could be Blessing in 3rd, Dorian in 4th, or it could be the other way around. I do think Justin is going to edge out Mohammed for the win, but that's the way I see it right now. Mohammed is winning this. If Mohammed wins, I wouldn't complain. They're very, very evenly matched. They're both, Mohammed's probably a little thicker. He's probably got a little more size, but they're both phenomenal physiques. Dorian Yates competing. You guys are ridiculous. He shakes a lot. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Blessing's legs, go back. So if you missed anything, go back. I'm going to stop streaming and you can watch the whole video, and I talked about everybody I want to talk about. Wins, back is insanity. Hassan or Nick, that's next week. I don't know. That's the 2 guys I want to see next week. So next week in Tampa for the New York Pro, it's Hassan Mustafa and Nick Walker. That's going to be a battle. And again, guys, the stream was not working. Unfortunately, we have no control. That's nothing to do with us. And I'm sure Dave Bowers, the promoter, is not too happy about that. But I was able to get tons of pictures uploaded thanks to the help of the people working behind the scenes, Jen Greasy and Mike Cox, and a few other people with MD. So go to musculardevelopment.com, Noble Forums, Indy Pro, play-by-play. I have pictures of every single call-out, every single guy up there by himself, tons and tons of pictures. So that's it, guys. We're going to be back here at 4 o'clock. Again, go to musculardevelopment.com. We're doing play-by-play with tons of pictures. We upload those immediately in real time, so you can make up your own mind who you got winning, who looks good. Yes, we'll be at the New York Pro. MD, Muscular Development, will be at the New York Pro next weekend, and I won't have to be doing this myself like a knucklehead. I'll have Big Mike Cox helping me out on the play-by-play. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching MD's coverage of the Indy Pro 2021, brought to you by High Tech Pharmaceuticals, and I'm out.